Spoiler alert, this story contains plot details from Tuesday's episode of This Is Us. To say Kate Pearson has been through a lot over the last year on This Is Us would be to traffic in great understatement. She has battled self-esteem and weight issues, started to lift the anvil of repressed guilt over her father's death that's been suffocating her, met a romantic guy, broken up with him over lifestyle issues, reunited with him, saw him collapse on a coffee table and nearly die, asked him to marry her at his hospital bedside, postponed wedding plans, moved in with him, and tried to launch a singing career at age 37. And after Tuesday's episode of the NBC family drama, only two words come to mind: baby. That's right, Kate is pregnant. All episode long, it appeared Kate, Chrissy Metz, was particularly driven to lose weight and get in shape so she could fit in a dress for her big bar mitzvah gig, while Toby, Sullivan, pleaded with her to go easy on herself. In the final scene, we saw her laid out on the doctor's table, with the doctor commending her for doing everything she can to stay healthy. And when Kate asked, "So, is it still there?" her doctor responded with, "Your poppy seed is now the size of a lentil. Congrats, you're now officially 6 weeks along," sending a sigh of relief across Kate's face, along with a smile. As the credits flashed, so did a series of questions in viewers' minds. Is she ready to handle this major life event to come? How risky is this pregnancy? Why doesn't Toby know yet? What does this mean for her singing career? Let's munch on the healthiest poppy seed muffin and bring Metz to the mic and hear what she has to say about this latest twist for the Pearson family. Entertainment Weekly, never a dull moment for Kate. Huh, Chrissy Metz, no. There isn't. I love the fact that obviously she's having relations, laughs, out of wedlock. Everything is really unconventional, and I love that they're talking about plus-size pregnancy. I love that it's not like, here's a plus-size girl just sitting in the corner, wishing her life would start. She's actually living her life, and all of these really exciting things are happening, and it's really nice. Because I don't think it's been portrayed, well, really anywhere. Especially network television. So I'm excited about it. How long have you known about the pregnancy? And what was your first reaction when Dan Fogelman, the show's creator, pitched you the storyline? I guess I knew when we had a meeting during the summer right before the season was going to start. I've been really excited, obviously, but not able to talk about it. We all have meetings with the showrunners and got to understand really the bones of what was going on. And, of course, as we get the script, we get to read the meat of it all. It's very exciting, and it's uncharted territory. This is happening fast. I know she and Toby have been wanted to slow things down. This is not slowing things down. It's very fast. They just moved in together. She proposed to him in a hospital bed because she just knew, and she didn't want to let him go. And then cut to several months later, there's a bun in the oven. Then there's concern of having a potential high-risk pregnancy. I think part of her has not necessarily hardened her heart, but been afraid of what could happen, and that's part of the reason that she did slow things down, because when you get married, and then there's this expectation of having children, and of course she wants to have children. It definitely wasn't planned, but I think they ultimately both were okay and would be excited about what could happen, which is having a baby. Kate looked relieved when the doctor told her that she was 6 weeks along and everything was fine, and then came a smile of happiness. Given how fast it's happening, is she feeling overwhelmed in addition to excited? What is that mixture of emotions we'll be seeing? It goes back to the second episode, when she goes to the Hollywood party and her and Toby just started dating. She's in that drunken stupor of really being honest with her emotions, and she says, "If I can even get pregnant, will people even notice? Will people even believe that I'm pregnant?" So now that she is, there's so many emotions. Will she be a mom like her mother? And when she's feeling good about herself, will she able to pursue singing? And trying to figure out all of her life and bring in another life to the world, that's a huge responsibility. How is Toby going to be as a dad? I'm sure perfect. And what does it mean for their relationship? How sad will she be that her father's not here? There's so many things going on, but she's ultimately happy that she's taking these necessary steps to be mentally and emotionally on the tracks and physically on the tracks of where she's supposed to be, and this goes to show she's obviously very happy with Toby. It's a new chapter of her life, and I think one really that she never expected.